All right, we're going to walk through the fold functions of this 1745. The first thing you're going to need to do is kind of similar to the Deer Bauer planters that has a latch, tongue latch. This is so we don't have to put that safety pin in when we're in the transport position like the Kinseys do. So that's a selling point difference there. So push the tongue latch, and we're plugged into SCV number 1. So if you run SCV number 1, it raises up that tongue latch there. Then we're good to go folding wise. So we're going to depress the fold button, run our same SCV number 1. It goes pretty fast. Go ahead and spin it all the way around till it's perpendicular to the tongue here from the tractor. And it'll stop on its own. There, we're fully folded. Trans lift. Go ahead and push that. Run the same SCV again. It's the same direction for the unfolding and then the same direction on the folding for your SCV, by the way. Technically in trans lift, it'll lower it all the way to the ground. There we go. Flip it over to plant. And then you're in the field, run your SCV back to raise it. And back down to lower the planter. And you can see the tongue is a little light. Without fertilizer or CCS on this planter, you're gonna have a little negative tongue weight on this when it's up in the air. So to do the opposite, to fold it, we're gonna plant, we're gonna raise it up to the top of the plant position. Flip it to transport, trans lift, pull back on your SCV. So all you need for this is just one SCV and then this box folded up or powered up. So you can use this in any tractor that's got hydraulic and electrical power connection. Fold, SCV number 1, back again, and you'll see that pin go into that latch. Once that's fully seated, you know you've folded it up all the way. Right there. Then we're going to do our tongue latch, and you're ready to go down the road. All right, we're just going to talk about the 1745 for a second with some options. So you just seen we're folding and unfolding. You do have to have the light plug-in powered up to have the fold box activated, just like on a 1770 NT. We just have the one set of hydraulics, and then this planter is set up just for a 350 monitor connection. That's what this is here. So you'd run the 350 monitor up in the cab. It has pneumatic downforce. So this is the compressor you get, similar to like a 1755. If you order it with SeedStar XP and get active pneumatic downforce, you're going to have the different style compressor back on the planter. But just the regular pneumatic downforce with 350, you're going to get this this compressor put right here on the tongue here. This is all your electric over hydraulic functions. That's why you can get away with just one set of hydraulic hoses. Your valving and everything is right here, nice and accessible. Let's see, so this is your bar, the front bar you're going to call it. So if you had CCS tanks, they would be mounted up here. Your dry fertilizer is going to get mounted up here. Your fertilizer openers are going to get mounted up here as well to help balance that out. One thing we didn't talk about, but in the fold position, when you're going down the road, the row units are going to be on the ditch side, and this bar is going to be on the yellow line side. And they specifically designed it that way so that the heaviest side wasn't going to be on the road. So if you got on a soft shoulder, it doesn't going to pull you in there. They are ground drive only. No matter SeedStar 350 monitor, SeedStar XP, you get CCS, whatever, it's all going to be ground drive transmission. There is no variable rate. There's no hydraulic drive, no electric drive. The tillage, row unit tillage options are the coulters. If you order it like this, you can get row cleaners on the corn rows. You cannot get row cleaners on the bean rows from the factory. Obviously, we can always put those on. This particular planter was ordered with 3 bushel boxes on every row. So they are, and it's not vacuum. You can get vacuum or finger and radial bean. So this is going to come with radial bean meters on every 3 bushel box. If you order, then you will have finger meters to put on the corn rows when you want to do corn. If you order it with a 1.6 bushel box corn rows, then you will get these 3 bushel boxes with the radial bean meters right on them to plant your beans. Markers are just like the other ones. Taking the boxes on and off, everything on the row unit is the same. And like I said, liquid fertilizer or dry fertilizer, vacuum or finger with the radial bean for the soybeans. That's about it.